So we're up on Clifford's Tower. This is Helen Graham from My Castle Gateway. Helen, you're going to take the public on a tour of the site and also on a vision of the future at the weekend, aren't you?
Absolutely. So we're opening up a big public conversation over the summer looking at the future of this area that we're standing in now. So as many of you will know, we've been starting this conversation since 2017 with the public, asking people what matters to them about this area and what they'd like to be able to do there. And that led to an open community brief that informed master plan development for the area passed by the Council Executive in 2018. And now we're getting to start to talk about the core of that master plan, which is taking away the car park that we can see over there and making this into a new public space. So we're really interested to hear from people about what will bring them to this area, what will make them want to spend time here, and what matters to them about the area.
Okay, let's take a look at just, we can't see all of the area that is encompassed from up here, but we can just spin around and look at the famous car park, which I always say has only got space to park a toy car really at the moment. Always scratching your mirror and everything. Historically, the interesting thing about that car park is it was nearly the city council offices there, wasn't it? But the war intervened.
Yeah, accidental car park. So because the war happened, the council offices were never built and it just turned into a car park. But it's right next to one of the most important historic monuments that York's got, situated in an area of enormously rich history for the city. And so the chance to make this into a public space that both gives new opportunities for activities but also honours that heritage is such an crucial opportunity that we've got.
And of course a lot of history behind us there as well, as we've got the courts and the Castle Museum and also, you know, a link with the past again there.
Yeah, so all of those buildings that you just mentioned, that currently the Castle Museum, which was the female prison and debtors prison, and the court, were surrounding the Eye of York. And the Eye of York, or what was then known as the Eye of the Ridings, was when Yorkshire MPs were elected before the Great Reform Act. So William Wilberforce stood there for election in 1807, campaigning against slavery. So it's such a crucial part of the whole country's democratic heritage. And at the moment, well, there's lots we can do to bring that to life and to really make that a visible part of the area.
Right, well, all the details about how to go on the walk and what you're planning and what you want to know from the public are all on the article with Minster FM. Thank you very much for talking to us, Helen.
Thanks so much.